Hello everybody, hello my dears, and welcome. Welcome to this pick a card reading. Welcome to Christina Light Tarot. The topic for today is about your key to manifesting. So we will look into how you can manifest your dreams. So I will ask you to choose your card for receiving the key, right? Your key to manifesting. So for this, we have 3 piles, 3 cards. Card number 1, the major arcana of the strength. Card number 2 or pile number 2, the major arcana of the wheel of fortune. And pile number 3 or card number 3, the major arcana of the high priestess. So my dears, take a deep breath, relax, and ask yourselves, what is the message for me today? What is the message for me? And then, if you have chosen, go directly into the video description box or into the comment section and click directly on the timestamp of your pile. So, let's begin. Pile number 1, hello my dears, and welcome to this pick a card reading. Warm welcome to Christina Light Tarot and to the topic of today, which is your key to manifesting. You have chosen 1 or the major arcana of the strength card, so this will also be included in your message for sure. But this reading will be a journey of self-discovery and manifestation. So, are you ready to unlock the key to your dreams? I hope you are, because we will have several parts of the reading. We will be looking at the key strengths or your key assets and your key steps to take for manifestation, and we will have a surprise message at the end. So I will place your cards here and we will start shuffling, but I also would like to send you some messages while I'm shuffling, right? So I thought of this reading because some of you might feel tired or stuck or maybe even unfulfilled. And for some, your dreams might seem out of reach, my dears. Many of us face obstacles that keep us from realizing our dreams. May doubt ourselves, right? We might lack motivation or simply not know where to start, right? So, let's gain some clarity. Some clarity with this reading, and let's discover the steps you need to take to achieve your dreams, right? So let's get into the key to manifesting your dreams. I have finished shuffling. So, as promised, I hope you are seeing everything right. Yeah, kind of. So this part is about the key assets that you have, right? The strengths that you can use to better manifest your dreams. This part is about the steps you need to take, and this is the surprise message that is awaiting you at the end. So, we will just start. Oh my God, the Empress for your key strengths, right? And Justice. You, my dears, have 2 major arcanas. Wow. And you have also Strength. Beautiful. And from the Lenormand, so that was from Tarot, you have Snake. Oh, the image, the correlation. I've been inspired to. Okay. And the Traveler. the rider from Lenormand. But see, oh my God, this is like, I'm going to show you. This is like the image of Eve in the Garden of Eden, you know, and here you have the snake, right? And the apples. Can you believe this confirmation and this big image for you? So, my dear, I would say that you have for your strengths. So, you know, we are not taking into consideration man or woman. We are discussing about your energies. So, I'm seeing that as main strengths for manifestation, you have the Empress, which means that you have the potential to bring into the world whatever you are envisioning. I'm not kidding. The Empress is the one bringing a child into the world. She has the power of materializing almost everything she wants. There is, however, a word of advice, because see, you have the traveler, you have also the feminine energy of the beginning. See, these images are really much alike. Here you have the nature with everything. Here you have a rainbow, right? Also with a horse. So you truly have the power to begin and to manifest. The only thing that I would say that is standing in your way, or is a word of advice from these cards, is make sure you are I have to show you, right? You know, the snake is almost in the shape of an 8. So that is the infinity symbol. As per strength in the original Rider-Waite, the strength, the 8 is karmic, you know, it has the infinity symbol. And with the justice, because you have karma, karma, karma. So I would say that you truly need to make sure of the intentions that you have when you are manifesting, because what goes around comes around. And if for other people this is taking a bit more time, in here, by having justice, Empress, Rider, and Snake, you are manifesting quickly even what you might not want to manifest. So be very careful, because at what you intend, what your intentions are. For example, if you're wishing, I'm not saying that you're doing this, but I'm just saying that if you're wishing someone ill thoughts, so you're envious or maybe jealous, or you would wish someone to to do a bit of harm because that person might have done you some harm, this will come back to bite you, not necessarily them. So the snake is also the in Lenormand, it signifies delays, it signifies complications. So this is why, in order to speed up, because you have speed up, right, with the traveler, speed up your manifestations, make sure that you pay a bit of close attention to what you wish for other people, or even for yourself. Make sure you think protective thoughts with the Empress towards yourself, because otherwise you might be your own biggest enemy, right? Your own biggest enemy. Wow. So to sum up for you, my dears, from pile number 1, you are with the strength, a very powerful manifester. Just make sure that in order not to have things bite you in the end, be just, think right thoughts towards yourself and towards others, and you will speedify your manifestation, and you will minimize the effects of the boomerang of karma, right? Because believe me, in your case, truly what goes around comes around. What you have inside will manifest outside. Right. Okay. So, with that being said, let's look into what are the key steps to take in order to manifest your dreams. You have, I'm going to place this, you have 10 of coins. Ooh, beautiful. You have 9 of cups. Oh my God, what beautiful cards you have, pile number 1. And from Lenormand, you have the heart and the tower. Once again, the cards underline the fact you are extremely powerful and extremely lucky. I don't know who you are, where you are. Maybe you don't even know your potential, and maybe you are blocking yourself, But you, my dears, have beautiful manifesting cards. So congratulations for that. This is wish fulfillment. This is 10 of coins. This is like, for me, 10 of coins is like the 10 of cups, but 10 times, because it signifies happiness, and it signifies happy family, but also happy, wealthy family. So happiness also in the material world. And you have money, you have love. So heart, passion, and money. You have climbing the social and professional ladder. You have ambition. You have wish fulfillment. So the steps that you need to take is make sure you dream. With 9 of cups, this is have a wish, have a dream, then with a heart, make sure it is what you truly want, what your heart desires, not what the world tells you. Know what you are wishing. So do not want what you think others might expect of you or what the world expects of you. No. So make your wish, make sure it is what you truly want, then pour in emotions, love, feelings. Feelings is what is going to activate your wish. And think back to what your word of advice. Your emotions must be clean, just, not wishing or feeling bad towards you or towards others, because that will block it, block the abundance. Okay, so if you do this, then with the tower, step by step, take actions. Look at your objective as the goal, the final step in the tower, the final floor in the tower, but enjoy with a heart, enjoy the journey to the top, and make sure you have also with the 10 of coins, envision the results, but also take the steps. So put in money, effort, energies, step by step, and you will for sure with these cards, you are going to achieve with the 9 of Cups and 10 of Coins, with the heart and the tower in Lenormand. It's about reaching to the top, right, at the top of the hierarchy. One more advice, talking about the tower from Lenormand. It signifies being organized. So organize your papers, organize your goals, make the plans, write them down, step by step. So again, enjoy the process and you will for sure reach your 10 of Coins. Beautiful. Pile number 1. Let's see for you what is the final surprise message. Judgment. The amount of profound words and big arcanas for you, pile number 1. It's simply okay. So you have judgment. You have 10 of Cups. Congratulations. Oh my God. And you have the journey with 19. It's like the sun. So the final message for you, the surprise message, pile number 1, it's the following. You are destined to reach, for me, judgment, you know, if you have been on my channel, represents your soul path, your soul mission. It's right before the world, which signifies the end of the journey, the celebration of one cycle, of one life. And usually we have the wise mind close to the end, right? We need to take some experience in order to understand and to have the revelation of what we are meant to do. And truly, you are meant to find your happiness, truly, pile number 1. To find your happiness, the 10 of Cups, to be on your, and to fulfill your soul mission as long with the journey as you also enjoy the journey step by step. You see, with these 2 cards, it's like you are your own main driver. See, and we're also with this, you had a significator card, the Strength. See how these images complement and are almost identical. It's the figure of a little girl, or of a girl that is leading the animal spirit or the animal instinct with love and kindness. The key is not to be, so the message for you is you are going to reach your soul mission and reach your happiness, even happy family, the completion of your dreams, as long as you enjoy the journey and you act towards yourself and towards others by empowering yourself, by loving yourself, and not be controlling, domineering, not submit. They are dominant, so you don't have to have people submitting to you. You are like a great mother or great parent figure that empowers others. That is the reason for others to empower and develop themselves. So you are not training and using your power to train and like people like animals. Sorry to have this, but I'm trying to explain what I'm listening, right, and what I'm seeing. The power you have, and you have tremendous manifesting power, my dear pile number 1. Make sure you're using it with right thoughts, with empowering thoughts and actions, and with love and kindness towards yourself and towards others. And that will be your key to success and to manifesting. My dear pile number one, that was the message from the cards, your key to manifest your dreams. Do let me know how you resonated with this reading. Do let me know what your thoughts are. If you'd like to claim this energy, you may also do that in the comment section. But I would like to end with my personal message to you, which is thank you, my dears, for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number one. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number two. Welcome, my dears. Welcome to this pick a card reading, and warm welcome to Christina Light Tarot. The topic for today is your key to manifesting. So we are looking at what will help you put your dreams into reality. So you have chosen the Wheel of Fortune. We'll see exactly how this integrates in your reading, but this will be a journey of self-discovery and manifestation. So are you ready? Ready to unlock the key to your dreams? I do hope so, because we will have several parts to this reading. We will be looking at your key strengths or assets, the key steps you need to take, and we will have a surprise message at the end, right? So I am placing your card here, and I will be starting shuffling for you, pile number two. And in the meantime, I would also like to tell you something. The reason I thought of this topic is because I felt that some of you might be tired or feeling a bit stuck or unfulfilled. So maybe for some, your dreams might seem even out of reach. So let me tell you, many of us face obstacles that keep us from realizing our dreams. We may doubt ourselves, we may lack motivation, or simply we may not know where to start. So let's gain clarity with this reading, and let's discover the steps needed for you to achieve your dreams. So let's start the key to manifesting into reality for you. So these are the three parts. I hope you are seeing this. This is the part we are going to start with. First, let me put it like this. What are your key strengths, right? Key strengths for manifestation. So you have 5 of Cups. Ooh, beautiful. It's about the emotions, my dear. King of Cups. And from Lenormand, you have the Star. You know, it's so similar with your Wheel of Fortune card from Tarot. And the Dog. Yep. So what are your key strengths to manifestation? Your ability to feel and to use the emotions, the water of your feelings, as fuel, as gasoline to make your dreams come true. Can you imagine this? You have, do you remember I think it was the Avatar, the Last Airbender. I don't know if you have seen it, but it was the story of a world in which different people had different powers. Some were bending the water, some were bending the fire, the earth, the air, right? And by knowing how to use this nature element, they were able to use the skills for manifesting better. Here, I'm seeing the power of water, the cups, right? And how is it that you can do that, right? It's see with the wheel turning around, with the wheel of the stars, you are able to, if you are feeling the feelings and not putting them under the rug, not throwing yourself into work, into anesthesia, when we eat too much, drink too much, just to feel the hurt less. This is what I want to say. No, you are truly with the dog, you are truly empathic. You are an empath, and that is your biggest gift, but also it might lead you to suffering more than others because you are feeling more than others. So, the key for you, the key asset is feel all the emotions, because if you turn down the volume to one feeling, you will turn down the volume for all feelings. Like on a TV channel, when you go down with the sound and you change the channel, the sound on the other channel will still be low, right? So this is with your emotions. And if you feel them truly, hurt, feel the hurt, learn from it, that will learn from it and use the power of empathy to first to be empathic to yourself, and then you reach emotional equilibrium, and then you are able to turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. It's like with the Five of Cups. See, 3 cups are spilled. If you are only hurting or only crying for what is lacking, and you don't feel the hurt, you don't grieve, you freeze your feelings, then you are not able to accept the loss, learn from it, give thanks to the experience, and see the 2 cups still standing, your asset in the light, and you are not able to turn around the wheel of destiny into your favor. See, if you understand that your empathy is also your big gift. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature person, an emotionally in equilibrium with his emotions, and as such, see, all the money, all the abundance, or the prosperity comes to him. The fish in the water always signify abundance, prosperity. So for you, your dreams, and having the star is like when you navigate in difficult waters, you always have your true north. Your true north is your empathy and your intuition and the ability to use the feelings as a fuel to make your dreams come true. One more thing. This is be loyal. Well, first, make sure the people that surround you, that you select your people, your soul family, your partner, your friends, according to the way that they treat you. The dog represents loyalty, sincerity, fidelity, honesty, respect, unconditional love. So, please make sure you do have those feelings for yourself, like be your own true best friend, and you have this potential. And as such, you will be able to recognize those threats, I mean character threats, personality threats, in others, because they will help you to reach your dreams, to materialize your dreams. And please don't give up on your dreams, and please don't give up at your gift of feeling and of being empathic. Just make sure that you are not taken advantage of by people that are not that you are not surrounded by self selfishness, people that are a bit narcissistic. That's not for you, for sure. Okay, and one last thing for those of you who have pets or who love pets, your pet might be also your lucky charm. Okay, so these are your strengths, right? Let's look into the steps, the key steps to take to reach your dreams. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, so nice. Page of Wands, yes. And the Cross, ooh, nice. And the Lilies. Do not lose faith. The first step is for you to have dreams. It's a message that is underlying also the first part. So you have here big dreams, right? With wish fulfillment, the first step is do not renounce at your dreams. You have an idea with Page of Wands. You have something that inspires you. Please do not let it on the shelf, or no, make sure you see through it, through the end. With the Lilies, it's maturing. So please see your ideas through maturity, from beginning, from baby ideas to making adult ideas, so mature, right? Because I think one thing for you is that you might renounce middle way, right? You have an objective, you have something that inspires you, and somehow because of too powerful emotions, because you are an empath, because you might look at what is missing more than what you have, you don't finish what you thought of or what you started. So the message for you, my dears, is please, please, please see your ideas up until the end, because you are able to turn around the luck and the universe in your favor up until you have your wish fulfillment. You will rejoice in the true fulfillment of your dreams, and it will be with the Lilies, things that last. You are able to put into practice big dreams that will last. As long as you do not lose faith, 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 faith in God, in universe, really, truly, the universe is your co-creator. This is what I'm getting for all this message. Truly, you are, pile number 2, co-creating with the universe. And God or the universe, whatever you believe in, is asking you to have something that inspires you and to have the patience, the faith, and the perseverance to see your idea and your wish through the end. In the middle, fuel your steps, fuel your progress with feelings. So, with emotions that inspire you, be your own best friend. Reach emotional processing and emotional maturity by knowing that, okay, when you're down, when you're hit by some bad luck, this is it. Okay, we are taking a bit of pause, we are crying our losses, and then step by step, we are taking the learnings, we are getting the value, and we get up, see what we still have, and continue towards the dreams, because you have the guidance and the protection, with the wheel, with the star, with the cross from above, and you are in the process of fulfilling your dreams, and you might enjoy the process, the journey all over. Some bumps, some ups, some downs, but you are destined, really destined, with the Wheel of Fortune, the star, the cross, you are destined to manifest your dreams. Okay, what is your surprise final message regarding your manifestation, pile number 2? Let's see. 3 of coins, talking about building your dreams as this figure is building a cathedral. Okay. Page of Swords. Got it. And beautiful liberty. Talking about the key, here it is. This bird is going out of the cage, is preparing to fly. And the interesting thing is that you have Page of Swords, which might be a 1, 1, 2, liberty, 3 of coins. What a progression. See? So, what do I see from this? That your final message is related to learning and discovery. You are destined to enrich your, to manifest your dreams through researching, knowledge, refining your craft. It's like, again, you are building your dreams with the power of your mind, your words, your action. So you have your best skill is the empathy, the intuition, the emotions. Now, the message is, if you can put this and develop on what you read, what you research, what you study, and then put your knowledge into practice, and step by step, have that cathedral in mind and build on it. Baby steps with a page, right? And 3 of coins. You might, and the key to that is, feel free to think out of the box, to research, to you are destined to have, I would say, a different take on things. What do I mean by that? You might read or get information, and then you are able to have an analysis and a synthesis on that information, and to come up with new brilliant ideas that others that get that same info, that read that same article, or that go to that same mentor or teacher or course, they don't have that. You are able to think innovatively out of the box. So as long as you give yourself the liberty to learn step by step, to understand that a cathedral is not built on the same day, the progresses that you are going to make and the competitive advantage that you will have will help you in manifesting. So let your mind run free and let your emotions be the fuel to your dreams, and do not back down halfway. Keep your faith, have patience, see the lilies and the three of coins, 303, are underlining the same message. It's a journey, it's a step by step, it's about perseverance. It's not, the cathedral is not built in a day, because whatever is truly meant to, and it's big and it counts, it needs a bit more time. It's not an eternity, right? But you are, if you make it through the bumps, if you are perseverant, resilient, and if you truly give yourself permission to dream and to think, then what you think and what you feel truly becomes your reality. Remember, with the Wheel of Fortune and with all these cards, God, universe, is co-creating with you. You have your back covered, so to speak. Pile number 2. That was your reading. That was the message from the cards. I truly hope you enjoyed it, that it resonated. Let me know how it was for you. If you'd like to claim the energy, make it so in the comment section. My message that I always end my readings with is the following. Thank you, my dears, for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 2. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 3. Welcome to the Speaker card reading. Welcome. A warm welcome actually to Christina Light Tarot. We are looking today into your key to manifesting. This reading, my dears, will be a journey of self-discovery and manifestation. So are you ready to unlock the key to your dreams? I hope you are, because we will have several parts of this reading. You have chosen the High Priestess, so we'll also see how this integrates in the message. But we will have 3 parts. We will look into the key strengths, key assets that you have for manifesting your dreams. We will be looking at the key steps to take to make your dreams come true, and we will have a final surprise message at the end for you, ending your reading. So I am going to place your card here, And while I'm shuffling, I want to tell you why I thought of this reading, because I felt that some of you might be tired, might be feeling stuck, or even unfulfilled, right? For some of you, I've seen that the dreams that you have might seem out of reach, which, you know, might be just an impression. But just for you to know, many of us face obstacles that keep us from realizing our dreams. We may have doubts, we doubt ourselves, we lack motivation, or simply we do not know where to start. So, what I want to do is get you some clarity with this reading, right? Let's discover the steps that you need to achieve your dreams, right? The key, your key to manifesting. So, I have the 3 parts, right? Your key assets, your key steps to take, and your surprise message at the end. Let me arrange it and let's start. So you have the High Priestess, and you have the 7 of Swords. Beautiful. You have the Queen of Swords. Nice. You have the Bear. And you have the Coffin. Ooh, interesting. So, what is your key asset? Your key asset lies in your mind and in your you being profound, you seeing things beyond their surface. So you have the High Priestess, you have the 7 of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. So that means that you are able to think innovatively and to see through people who is lying, who is cheating, who does not deserve you, who doesn't have the best intentions for you. And also, you have the ability to act and to cut out from your life people or things that do not deserve you. And you have the ability to act and to do the right thing even when you don't feel like it. You are a very powerful soul, my dear pile number 3. Really, with the Bear, this is a position of power, of control, of being rich, having investments, like a banker, having a strong physique, having a strong mind and mindset. With this powerful combination of cards, truly, my dear, you have, with the High Priestess, she is the one for which the intuition, the capability to attune to her emotions, the ability to balance right and wrong, up and down, the ability to face the sinuosities of life, but mostly the ability to see through people, see through things. This is your key asset. It's like with the 8, the 2 and the 8, it's like your ability to manifest, it's magnified. Some of you, honestly, you might have magical powers, just some of you. You are able to see, things that go beyond the daylight. They are in the shadows, they are in the night. Things that might appear dead for others, they do have significance for you. Ancient knowledge or languages that for other people might again seem dead. Your mind, your intuition you are able to escape and to find solutions from dead ends, from things that you might, when people corner you or when life corners you, you are able to get out magically, well, not magically, through your intuition, by using your mindset, your ideas, and your resilience and the ability to do the right thing even when you don't feel like it. And like the advice for you, however, is that you can also stop yourself if you are not ethical. So this is a big advice. Make sure what keeps you from manifesting is when you yourself, I'm not saying you're doing that, it's just a warning, right? An advice. When you are behaving unethically, when you lie, when you cheat, when you use power into your own selfish benefit, when you are trying to manipulate with the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven, when you are trying to manipulate others, this is the end of your dreams. Also, what prevents you from manifesting is when you are not taking actions, perseverant actions in doing the right thing, even when you don't feel like it, and when you are not equilibrating your emotions, when you are not diplomatic, when you don't act in a win-win. Let's summarize like this. When you're inside your interactions with others, there is not a win-win outcome, or at least in your favor, but without doing harm to others. Whenever this equilibrium is broken, you are blocking your ability to manifest. Pile number 3. Ooh, I would say for you, ooh, you are a big manifester. Okay. So let's see steps, right? Steps to take for you. King of Wands. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment, but a big one. Yep. The stork. And the child. You need to take steps and to make it baby steps. So for you, the key to success, and I'm seeing this as a continuance of part number 1 with the child and with the stork is, and with this Queen of Swords, is step by step, baby steps, perseverance, resilience. Whenever you don't when you want to do everything at once, or you hurry, or you want to make big changes, this is when you're failing, because you need to start small and continue step by step, and continue even when you don't feel like it, towards your you becoming your own best resource. So you should strive, my dear, towards your own financial independence, your own having it all by yourself, or mainly, I'm not saying you need to do it all by yourself, but relying mainly on yourself and not others. And it's a keen message, because here the downfall in the High Priestess is codependency. Having the two is not having an equilibrium between. You remember when I said win-win? So I should win, you should win, but it's not. I'm not chained to you. I'm an independent person by myself. You are an independent person by yourself, and we are having win-win equality, not codependency. And this is what is underlined here. So start small, continue baby steps, step by step, continuously making perseverant actions towards your own financial independence, you being able to cover your needs by yourself. And with the King of Wands, make sure you see yourself for what you're worth without being selfish. So what do I mean is, when you're working on yourself and you have results and you continue even when you don't feel like it, when you are impeccable with your word, ethical, you are going to see results. So you should celebrate your results. The King of Wands is a big manifester, but also has power, right? Once again, we have power and manifestation. It's your power comes from what we have discussed, and when you have it, make sure you don't use it all to yourself. You are also empowering others, but first you need to gain it by yourself, and this is going to give you confidence. Please make sure that you are taking care of the way you look. I have to say it, the way you health, appearance. The King of Wands is the most revered, admired, beautiful, handsome energy, along with the Queen of Wands from from the tarot. So a change, two pieces of advice I have for you. To even be more successful, a change of appearance might help. So when you are feeling a bit low, make sure you improve the way you dress, the way your perfume, your hair, your go to gym. This will truly help you. And also a change in place. So travel, take a I'm saying when you feel a bit down, right? Change your place, change your luck kind of thing. It will give you confidence. So a bit short or long travel, go by car, a car ride. And I just listened a very, very special message just for some of you. For some of you, your child is going to change your luck and power of manifestation. Okay, so I am going to look at the final portion of the reading. What is the surprise message for you in terms of manifestation, my dear pile number 3? The Devil. I am not surprised at all. It was kind of already in your reading. Don't leave the Devil. If you've been on my channel, you know it has a very special and bright image. Every card has a light side and a shadow side, and actually the Devil for you is honestly, the Devil in general is the brightest of angels, is the biggest manifestor, is the master manifestor, is 10 times the Magician card. Okay, I have 10 of Swords. Yes, I understand the message perfectly. And the last card, my home is my castle. Beautiful. So, for you, the surprise message from the cards in terms of your manifestation is the following. You have the potential to be the biggest manifester. It's like the master of the masters. Once again, you have witch, magician potential, but not simple. I told you, it's like 10 times what others have. However, please make sure that you learn the lesson that also the devil has learned, or not, because this is why he was demoted, from the heavens. Make sure that you don't get dependent or attached, see, to what is too worldly. So, what might entrap us? Because we are entrapping ourselves. Intimacy, luxury, food, money, power, pleasure, getting addicted, getting in codependent relationships, it's enjoying too much what is in this world, what is worldly. I usually joke by saying that the devil is everything that is good in this world and that is bad for us. But with the 10 of Swords is be careful, especially when you're down, especially when you're going through the downside of life, not on the upside. When you're low, look at how you process your emotions, because the High Priestess is all about emotions, right? It's about intuition, once again, right? And because you have the Queen of Swords, so you have the ability to do the right thing even when you don't feel like it. What does it mean when you don't feel like it? When you're disappointed by life. In the winter of life, metaphorical winter of life, that is when faith is going to test your shadow side the most. And if you succumb to it, you are actually blocking your power of manifestation. So make sure you're, once again, it's underlined, you're not doing things that are unethical. So lying, cheating, vices, told you, I don't want to underline it. But if you are remembering that you are the brightest of the angels, you are truly a witch, a magician, and that you're stopping yourself through maybe not dealing when you're down in the healthiest way with your pain, with your suffering, I've told you the steps, but also remember that you truly, see, it says, my home is my castle. It's your inside. This is your home. See, you're taking your home wherever you are, and moreover, you are able to build castles in the sky. You see, in this image, who can do that? There are so few people in the world that can do that. My dear pile number 3, to build, to materialize in the sky, right? So where others cannot materialize, and you are taking your dreams with you, you are taking your home with you, so it's within you. You are truly powerful as long as you recognize this power. Take the steps that the cards have told you and see the light within you. You are able to see through people. Your intuition is magical. Your powers are magical. Well, at least definitely above the average for sure. So remember that, and please do not be your own enemy. That was my message and the card's message for you, pile number 3. Wow, what a reading. If it resonated, if it brought you clarity, if you'd like to claim your energy, you may do so in the comment section. I would be so keen to learn your opinion. Right now, I will end with my message for you, which is thank you, pile number 3, for being here with me. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 3. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.